All right, guys, welcome back to the Real South Africa. We love having you. Hey, we have a special announcement in this video, so I want you guys to check it out in its entirety. Like and subscribe. Check it out. All right, everybody, how you doing? This is Mark Blanton, and I'm here in sunny South Africa, of course. Of course, I'm always here, and of course, we're travel and tourism. And I just want to kind of give you guys some of the good news. First of all, the last trip that we did to South Africa, which was involving the real estate, went very well. Everybody was excited. They got an opportunity to look at homes, and there were several people who actually purchased homes on that trip. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it again. The dates are coming. Everything is gonna be amazing. It might be a very similar tour, but we're gonna add a couple of twists to it. But like I said, everybody on that tour truly enjoyed themselves, and we want you guys to look at it, look at this trip that we're gonna do. I'm telling you right now, this is the best place in the world to look at property, simply because the exchange rate is favorable for us here in South Africa, especially for those who have American dollars. And then number two, they have a lot of inventory that you could purchase here in South Africa. So we're going to bring that to you. So one of the things I think that they really enjoyed was the simple fact that we were able to bring in all the experts, everybody that they needed to purchase the home. So they got to talk to them, from the builders to the developers to the real estate agents to the conveyancers to the finance people. They were able to reach out to all these people, and it worked out. So we're going to do the same thing for you. So I want you guys just kind of to stay tuned with what we got going on, because hey, this is the Real South Africa and we do it big. And then of course there's always some extra things that we throw in there because we just do that. So hey, we can't wait to have you guys here, and we will see you here in sunny South Africa. Back by popular demand, you requested it, and here it is. Here are the dates, and all the information you're going to need is on the website. Go ahead and book now. It will be filling up fast because a lot of people want to come to South Africa and look at the real estate.
Hey Mark, thanks so much for allowing me to be a part of this video, but I do want to ask you a question.
Sure, go ahead.
What do you love about what we do?
Well, I just like the fact that we show a lot of professionalism, and I like being a professional. And the biggest thing is I like sharing what we find and what we do with everyone.
I think that what you said is awesome, but what I love about what we do is that we actually take the time to build actual relationships. If you remember, we've talked about this 1,000 times before,
Yeah.
and what makes South Africa so special and what we're able to do is that we actually take the time to build relationships. We don't just go meet someone and have a short conversation and think that they're going to work with us. We actually take time and invest our time and our abilities and making connections that are going to be lifelong that we can share with other individuals.
Absolutely. And so that's why this real estate tour, I think, was so successful the first time. And of course, the second time around will be just as successful, if not more successful than the first one. Now, the people that came, they voiced to us many times, wow, this tour was amazing. It was great to be able to have access to the properties, being able to know how it works, and then of course having the professionals on hand to answer questions. And then of course after the tour was over, they still can contact them because they're constantly interested. And then of course several people bought homes.
I think the enthusiasm, not just of the people that came, they were enthusiastic before they got here because
Exactly.
They understood that what we were doing was something that was revolutionary, that had never really been done before at this level, and that it did take a lot of work for us to be able to put this together.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like we put it together by the seat of our pants. We actually took time to build these relationships, as I said earlier, to make sure that everyone in that room got exactly what they deserved and what they paid for. We talk about the construction people, the builders, the developers. To have all those people in one room at the same time was amazing. And we love the fact that we have the support of Joburg Tourism, understanding that investments are a part of what tourism brings to South Africa.
Yeah, just doing it from a professional environment really helped. And then of course those that were local people here in Johannesburg signed up to work with us so we can bring people this exclusive opportunity to come to South Africa, walk inside these locations in these homes and get the offerings that South Africa has. And so we were really proud that everybody that came trusted us. I think they all went back home super excited, super happy, and for the prospects of purchasing a home here in South Africa. If you did, and if they didn't purchase it now, they're going to purchase it in the future, and they have all the contacts to do so.
I think that because they have the contacts to do so, the contacts are also enthusiastic about hearing from them as well.
All right, it's always good for us to be able to come together and have the opportunity at this location. Right here, they're at Serengeti, one of the estates here in South Africa, and this is the reception that they received at Serengeti. Very good situation. That brother right there is in the belly brother, and of course, we got our guests who are here with us in South Africa.
You know, I love the fact that they took the time to not only partner with us in this, but believe in us and put together something at Serengeti that was all encompassing of what Serengeti actually was able to offer. Because they were so steadfast in what they put together and believed in what we were trying to do as far as investing in South Africa, what they actually did was put everybody in situations where they have the ability to make lifelong friends, meaning that they grouped everybody together.
Yeah, they did become friends.
And those people literally stuck together based on their configuration. But the way Serengeti did that, allowing everybody to get the same experience, was what kind of made it a situation where everybody was able to bond even more.
Because I think at this point, everybody's lifelong friends. They've been chatting back and forth in the private chats and whatnot. So it was great to see a bunch of African Americans having the opportunity to do something like this here in Africa. I'm going to say is probably something that doesn't happen a lot, but it needs to happen more. And that's why we are doing another real estate tour, because I think the African American community will be embraced like this company, like this whole group was. You will be embraced as well. And then, of course, they got an opportunity to do plenty more things here in South Africa outside of the real estate tour. So it really worked out well for them. Everybody's happy. And right now we have a couple people that I want you guys to meet. They're going to tell you a little bit about their experience here in South Africa with the real South Africa. So stay with us.
Hello, my name is Toya. I'm from Los Angeles, California. We came today with the Blantons to take a look at this beautiful home here in Serengeti. I would say this home is a great use of space. The natural light is absolutely fabulous. I love the courtyard style in the yard area. There are several bedrooms and a theater room. It is absolutely gorgeous. It definitely made me think about investing in this property.
Hi, my name is Spencer Willington. I'm from Goodyear, Arizona, and I'm here on the Real South Africa tour. It is an amazing tour. I'm having a great time. I wish it was longer. It's only, I think it's 8 or 9 days. But if you get an opportunity to maybe not come out to a real estate tour, but come to South Africa under the Real South Africa. Again, Spencer Willington by way of Goodyear, Arizona. Thanks.
Now that you guys have an idea of what we do and how we do our real estate tours, we are so professional. No one does it like we do. And those were just clips from people who came on the first one. So sign up for the second one now. All right, guys, take a look at our preview to our documentary. It's amazing. So check it out. And then once you've seen the preview, which is coming up next, you can go to our website and view it. Thank you. The Real South Africa is a travel and tourism company. Our overarching focus is to bring to the African diaspora what South Africa has to offer in the realms of tourism and the option to see what's available here in South Africa. And then, of course, if you're looking at trying to relocate to South Africa, then we can assist you in those areas as well.
my husband, named the company, and it made sense simply because of what we're shown in the media when it comes to South Africa. We're never shown, how beautiful the people are, how beautiful the architecture, the fashion, the food. So for us, when we got to experience how people actually have real lifestyles and they love their families and they socialize, like that was more real to us than anything that we had ever been shown, as far as the media is concerned on that side.
What we were taught about South Africa, as a child, we always thought Tarzan, which was ridiculous. We thought, that it was it was like jungles and stuff to that effect.
The only thing that you hear about South Africa is robberies, hijackings. In fact, I was told that if you get here, if you have a bag in the car, they're going to break your window and take it.
South Africa is presented in a way that it's only shown for you coming here to serve others.
We see some of the films where the kids have flies on their eyes and they need our help, and they're not a developed country, and there's so many negative, it's dangerous. But when you get here, it contradicts everything that you have been told.
All right, everyone, the Real South Africa, we got packages to Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, and other places. We would love for you guys to come and enjoy what South Africa has to offer. And of course, as your travel and tourism experts here in South Africa, we can make it all come true. Now, we all know you guys have dreams and aspirations of coming to Africa. A lot of us do, and of course we did too, and that's why we're based here in Johannesburg, the city of gold. A very awesome place, and you're going to enjoy it once you get here as well. What do you get when you get here? Well, first of all, when you land here in South Africa, we take care of everything. We make sure your accommodations are good. We make sure your airport pickups are perfect. There'll be somebody standing there with a sign. We also make sure that the places that you're going to visit are carefully curated for you, of course. And then you got to eat. So what do? We put you in a perfect scenario, regardless of what city you're in, so you can actually have a great meal with friends and family, or even if you come by yourself, no problem. We're going to take care of that too. But isn't this amazing? So this is what we can do for you. So basically, all you have to do is just reach out to us on our website, therealsouthafrica.com. And of course, once you get here, we got you. Now, of course, South Africa offers spa treatments. They're absolutely amazing. And a lot of people just love it simply because they never thought they can get a spa treatment in Africa. And then, of course, we always provide you guys with opportunities to see special animals out in their own environment and so forth. The only thing that you have to do at that point, after you've been afraid from the animals, is to get on a plane, come here to South Africa, and enjoy yourself. So we will see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa. Oh, and by the way, you'll get an opportunity to shop as well. So book your trip today.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.